Hi, my name's Kelly Ginley. I'm an English teacher at James Madison High School in Vienna, Virginia. And I'm going to run you through a quick tutorial on how I use a program called PhraseExpress to respond to students writing more efficiently and also more in-depth and effectively for them and myself. So first things first, I have my students actually type up their writing. Okay, it's nice because it can also check for spelling and grammar, all sorts of nice things, and have them submit it to me. So once I've got it, I use PhraseExpress. So first of all, what is PhraseExpress? PhraseExpress is basically a little program that I use to get around having to write the same comment over and over and over again. So for instance, I've got students that really struggle with, forming a clear, coherent thesis that directly answers a prompt. So I'm going to use the Microsoft comment function, go review, new comment, or I can use the shortcut Control-Alt-M, and then I say T neat. And it goes through, and it's basically just a shortcut for this prompt. You're lacking a clear, concise thesis, directly answer the prompt. Analyze how Friedman, this is a specific one, develops his argument. So I go through and give a really clear explanation. And I've got little comments for all sorts of things. So for instance, the transition here is really weak. So I say sin for syntax, for short, and tell them this is what, you need to smooth the transition between paragraphs here, and to go through and give them specific examples of how to build that transition. Okay? So now that you've seen what I do with it, and by the way, the kids get a lot more commentary. It takes me a lot less time to give that commentary. And it's been a lifesaver. Saved me in a million different ways. In fact, my girlfriend still likes me because of it, because now I can actually talk to her and hang out with her as opposed to grading papers. So I go through, and how do I get PhraseExpress? Well, pretty simple. Just go to PhraseExpress.com. Okay, just Google it, and it's a free download. Okay, and when you download it, you then get a little button at the very bottom of your screen, that it comes here. Okay, and you go to Settings. Now you notice I've got a bunch, and they actually give you a bunch, and you can actually do all sorts of things with PhraseExpress. But specifically with English, as an English teacher with writing, I really only use it one or two ways. I basically create new prompts. So what you do here is you give a description of whatever phrase. So I say create new phrase, okay? And say, my kids are really struggling with, I don't know, awkward syntax, right, or awkward phrasing. So I might say, awkward phrasing. So I create that, and I go ahead, now I actually say what I want to say. So this phrase has an awkward fluency to it. Try reworking the sentence to standard simple syntax. Think subject, verb, complement. And you can really do this for any type of comment that you make over and over. And you can go as in-depth as you possibly want. Then I come down here and I go to auto text. Try to put in something that you're not going to type all the time so this doesn't pop up. So I would, put dot, off. Okay? So whenever you type that up and you press space after it, it's going to put in there. So now I press OK. Not save style. Now, in anything, whether it's Microsoft Word, whether it's, emails, anything, I can now have that comment. So when I come here, I press new comment, dot, awk. Now I have it, okay? Bang. Really simple, really easy, and really wonderful stuff. And that's how I use PhraseExpress, and it's really wonderful. If you have any questions or suggestions, my name is Kelly Ginley. You can contact me at khginley@fcps.edu. Again, that's khginley@fcps.edu. Additionally, I've got all sorts of phrases already done, like standard responses. So if you're interested in that, go ahead and contact me for that too, and I'll just email it to you. Pretty simple stuff. Hope you have a wonderful day. Bye. Oh, and also, I hope that day is short because you're not grading a bunch of papers because you're using this type of stuff. All right. Bye now.